Okay, so let's take a look at how we write when we're following sex-linked traits. So we're going to look at how they're tracked on the X chromosome specifically. This is a diagram that's going to look at hemophilia. It's a bleeding disorder where people don't clot properly, and it's caused by a recessive allele found on the X chromosome. So that means there is no allele on the Y chromosome. It's only carried on the X chromosome. We're going to use the base letters X's and Y's because this is sex-linked. We're going to follow the male and female chromosomes. And then we're going to use the superscript letter H to track the actual disorder that we're looking at, the trait for hemophilia. So a capital H superscript is going to represent a normal allele. This means it can mask the hemophilia allele. The person does not have a bleeding disorder. And a lowercase h is going to represent the hemophilia allele. And that means if they get 2 copies of this, then a female would have to have 2 copies of this to show the disorder. A male is only going to need 1 copy to show this disorder. So you're going to complete the table by dragging 2 check marks into each row. The check marks are going to show whether it's a male or female, and then whether they have hemophilia or if they are normal. So the first one, we have XX. That's going to determine whether we're looking at a female or male. And so if you have 2 X's, that means it's a female. And then we have superscript capital H and lowercase h. Because we have a dominant allele present, and the dominant allele is the normal one, that's going to show a normal blood situation. So they're not going to have hemophilia. The next one, we have X and Y, so this is going to be our male. And they have just the capital H. There is nothing on the Y. So because they have 1 dominant allele, they are going to have the normal blood. Then we have XX again, so that's our female, and they have 2 capital H's, and because they're both dominant, that's going to show us the normal blood. And then we have a male with XY, and because they have a lowercase h and no other h to mask it, this person is going to have hemophilia. So over here, we're going to ask the question, why are there no H's written beside the Y chromosomes? So why would it be that we didn't write any H on these Y chromosomes? If you think about it for a second and write your answer. Well, the answer is going to be because this allele is only carried on the X chromosome. So hemophilia is an X-linked trait, which means the allele for hemophilia is only found on the X chromosome. The Y doesn't have it.